Good afternoon. Today is Friday, April 17th. I'm Jim Weatherup, Chairman of the Oswego County Legislature. With me today are Diane Oldenburg, Senior Public Health Educator for the Oswego County Health Department, Renee Fox, Emergency Management Coordinator for the Oswego County Emergency Management Office, and Michael Backus, Oswego County Clerk. A new development this week has been the governor's requirement that people who interact with the public and people who are out in public and standing less than 6 feet from others need to wear a face covering. This directive applies to people at businesses, government, and nonprofit agencies. The purpose is to reduce the community-wide transmission of COVID-19. Exceptions are children under age 2 and people with conditions that prevent them from having their faces covered. This seems like another big adjustment to our daily lives. Our COVID-19 response activities are truly a team effort, and I have invited Renee and Diane to talk about the types of face coverings that can be used and how to properly wear them. There are a variety of styles that are very effective. The N95 and surgical masks should be saved for our first responders and healthcare workers. Renee and Diane.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Many people have turned to making their own face masks or choosing some type of other material as that face covering. Whichever fabric you choose, make sure the fabric is breathable enough that you can easily take breaths through that fabric. When you're wearing your mask, make sure it covers both your nose and mouth. If it's not covering your nose, then it's not being effective. And make sure the sides are snug on your face as well. You can see that Diane has a mask that's fitting her properly, but covering both her nose and mouth. When you have a mask, if it's a reversible fabric, daily make sure that you designate which side will be the outside of the mask and consistently wear it that way. You should wash your mask very frequently. Daily would be optimal. Thank you.
Thank you, Renee and Diane. Now it's Diane Oldenburg's turn to report on today's daily numbers.
Thank you, Chairman Weatherup. Today, we've had 1,160 residents that have either been tested or are scheduled to be tested. We've had 53 positive test results come back. We've had 1,030 negative test results come back in. And we have 71 test results that are still pending. We've had 40 residents that have recovered from COVID-19, and we've had 2 deaths related to COVID-19. Currently, we have 94 residents that are under precautionary isolation, and we have 79 residents that are under mandatory isolation or precautions. Thank you.
Thank you, Diane. Another big change that we have experienced over the past few weeks is the closure of public offices like the Department of Motor Vehicles. Although these facilities are closed to the public, there are people manning the phones and transactions can still be accomplished. I've invited our county clerk, Michael Backus, to give us an update on how things are working for the DMV offices. Michael?
Thank you, Chairman. As county clerk, it's my responsibility to manage the 3 Department of Motor Vehicle locations based in Oswego County. Our 3 offices in Fulton, Oswego, and Pulaski are currently closed to the public by Governor Cuomo's executive order canceling all in-office DMV appointments. We are hopeful that the COVID-19 outbreak will ease soon and Governor Cuomo will lift that executive order, allowing DMVs to start seeing customers once again. I am very proud to report that our Oswego County offices were among the first DMVs in the state to enforce social distancing procedures at the very outset of this pandemic. A month ago, we put forward a plan to welcome customers in our offices by appointment only and adhere to CDC suggested social distancing guidelines. We put tape on the floor, much like you see in grocery stores and pharmacies, and repurposed 4 employees of my clerk's office to help schedule appointments. Those employees answered phone calls from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. almost constantly, and nearly every appointment was booked a week out within a day. Oswego County knows how important DMV services are to you, and we are ready to get back to work when the governor lifts his executive order. We have a plan in place to reschedule appointments, keep everyone at a safe distance from one another, and provide the DMV services that are so needed. In the meantime, our 3 DMV offices can answer your phone calls. We are also able to process certain transactions such as plate surrenders, registration renewals, and new plates for vehicles with an MV82 form, the transference of plates to another vehicle, duplicate registrations, duplicate titles, license renewals with an electronic eye test or form MV619, duplicate licenses or license abstracts. We can do those transactions and more through the mail or by using the drop boxes located outside each of the 3 offices. Please be sure to include your name, physical address, and cell phone number with your transaction. I strongly encourage you to call our office before writing out a check to be sure all fees are calculated properly. The phone numbers for each office are available on our county website and are as follows. Fulton, 315-591-9136. Oswego, 315-349-8300. Or Pulaski, 315-298-6521. We are currently able to process many transactions without customers being in our offices. We are not, however, able to take new license photos or process any new learner permit applications. I sympathize with all those celebrating their Sweet 16 during this pandemic. I promise you will be some of the first appointments we make. We will get you licensed and on the road, and hopefully you'll consider it a belated birthday present and a story to tell later in life. Most other transactions can be accomplished through the mail or Dropbox. If you're unsure about a transaction or need help filling out a form, please call one of our offices and a motor vehicle clerk will be happy to help you. The Oswego County DMVs are ready for business when this pandemic passes, and we look forward to seeing our customers in our offices very soon. For more information, please follow and like our Facebook page, which will be located at facebook.com/Oswego County Clerk. Thank you, Chairman.
Thank you, Michael. We appreciate you sharing this information. We surely want everyone to stay safe. We continue to post these informational videos covering current topics and services for Oswego County residents on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoons, and more frequently as needed. I encourage you to please share this information with your friends and family. I want to remind everyone that the Health Department's COVID-19 hotline number is 315-349-3330. This hotline is staffed every day from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. All of the latest information is posted on the Health Department's COVID-19 webpage at health.oswegocounty.com/COVID-19 and at oswegocounty.com. I ask everyone to remember, when you practice social distancing, wash your hands, wear a mask during those times when you must leave your home. You are helping to reduce the spread of COVID-19 in our community, Oswego County. Please continue to follow the voluntary alternating day travel recommendations for Oswego, Onondaga, and Cayuga counties. We ask residents who are born in an odd year to run essential errands on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and residents who were born in even number years to run essential errands on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We've always been a strong community and looked out for one another. We will get through this together. Once again, I thank you for your continued patience and cooperation. Stay safe this weekend.